For years Blackjack owner Peter Harburg has watched Wild Oats 11 sail off into the distance en route to Hobart, admiring its ability to cut a speedy path through the waves when there is little wind to speak of. So when the opportunity to buy a Super Maxi arose earlier this year, he was keen to secure a hull that was similar to that of the 8-time Sydney to Hobart winner. He settled on the yacht formerly known as Alfa Romeo, the boat that beat Wild Oats 11 to line honours in 2009 before it was sold to European interests and renamed Estimate Europa. Now, in his 7th Sydney to Hobart, Harburg has his first genuine opportunity to take line honours spoils. And if Tuesday's Big Boat Challenge win over Wild Oats 11 is anything to go by, Blackjack is going to give this year's Ocean Classic an almighty shake. We bought that hull because it was so similar to Wild Oats, Harburg said. We just felt it was better for the racing that I have experienced in Australia. There's quite a bit of time in light weather. If they were at here we still would have gone that way. The result of Oats being here and us being here is that it's very close racing and that's what we do it for, isn't it? Blackjack and Wild Oats 11 make up half of the 100-foot fleet aiming to arrive in Hobart first. Last year's winner Perpetual Loyal will make the journey again as I-Fotrack after Anthony Bell sold the boat to Software Supremo Sydney to Hobart rookie Christian Beck. LDV Comanche is the other serious contender, the 2015 winner which changed hands on Thursday when Sydney sailing veteran Jim Cooney finalised the purchase of the yacht from American Jim Clark. The boat did contest last year's record-breaking Sydney to Hobart, but the general consensus is Comanche and its wide hull would have finished hours ahead of Perpetual Loyal. Sailing has become like anything, highly technical, and you can have a narrow hull or you can have a big wide Comanche-style hull, Harburg said. Last year if Comanche had have been here it would have been 6 hours in front of Loyal. The year before or the year before that I think it was, Oats beat Comanche because it was light. You can't get a boat for all seasons. You've got to get a boat that will work in some conditions and not in others. We had to make a choice. Comanche, as everyone would know, was for sale. We chose this hull because we had a 66-footer, which was the smaller version of this, and we loved it, so we thought this was a good one to work on. Mark Bradford will skipper Blackjack in what will be his 11th crack at the race, and has assembled a stellar crew with almost 150 Sydney to Hobarts between them. It's a fantastic crew. Mark's organised all that. He's been brilliant, Harburg said. We believe it could easily be Comanche, us and Oats arriving at the Tasman Light Island together and turn up Storm Bay together. That could easily be the case. The race will not be over until the first one, then second, then third cross the finish line. That's provided we all get there and don't have any breakages or any problems. All 400s, 100-footers, have won the race under different names.